So, it's me, your little boy, G. Samson. I have good news for us today. Listen, God is about to level you up, and this will be the level up that will turn everything around you overnight. That tears you have been sharing for so long, that prayer you have been praying and expecting God to intervene. This is the moment. I'm here to give you the information of what God is about to do in your life. Listen, it does not matter anymore who is with you, or who agree, or who don't agree, or who disagree with what God have been doing before, or who is against what God have told you before. All I'm here to tell you is that it's a season of transformation. The God of transfiguration, the God of excellence, the God of power, the God that come in form of chariot of fire is about to locate you. Listen, I'm not here to tell you that it may be today, tomorrow. I'm here to tell you what God is about to do in your life. That from this moment, those people who have mocked you, those people who have laughed at you, those people who have concluded or make mockery or make a word or say all sorts of words against you, or those people who have been saying that it will be very difficult for you to progress, or it will be very difficult for you to excel, I'm here to tell you what God is adequately, absolutely to do, what God is absolutely about to do in your life, what God is ready to do within you. That the years that you have lost, the years that the cank and worms and caterpillars have automatically destroyed in your life, is what God is about to bring together. It does not matter what the enemies have plotted, but God is about to put things in order. God is about to rewrite things within. God is about to promote your life to a level of total turnaround. Many people are going to cry your cry. Hear me clearly. Many people up there are absolutely going to cry your cry. Many people up there are absolutely going to share your tears. Many people up there who have been mocking, laughing at you, they are really going to cry and weep why they did what they have done before. Because what God is now about to do, what God is willing to do, what God is preparing to do with you is going to be a testimony from generation to... Listen, the Bible said the Abraham blessings are we. Abraham blessings are we. Abraham blessings are mine. What does that tell you? That generation to generation we enjoy the blessings of what Abraham. So this thing that God, this does, those things that God is about to do, this thing that God is about to put in order, that thing that enemies have collected, whether knowing or not knowing to you, God is about to do what? To restructure everything around you. God is about to restructure everything that have not been working well within you. God is about to restructure everything that have been dead. He's about to make them to come to alive. Those things that the enemies have automatically destroyed. Those things that the enemies have automatically taken, stole from you, is what God is about to do, to restore. That all your years of suffering is about to be forgotten overnight. You are about to do to forget them overnight. Those things that you have been struggling for is about to come to normal. That's what I would say. When God take the captivities of Zion, they are like those in dream. Listen, you just wake up, you just be imagining, am I going, let me go back to my sleep again. Let me go back to my sleep again. Am I sure I'm not sleeping? That is how you will be imagined. Because God is about to do something that have not been done before. because God is about to do certain things that have not been done before. Those things that have not been in order, those things that have never been, working, those things that have never been performing, those miracles that you have lost before, those places that you ought to be, but you are not there, is what God is about to map you to. He said, I am the Lord their God. Is there anything too hard for me to do? The truth is this, the answer is clear. Nothing on earth is what is hard for God to do. He's the same God of yesterday. He's the same today, and he's the same forever. He said, he that dwelleth in the presence of God is what? He is capable to do what? To secure. What does that tell you? That he said, he that dwelleth in the presence of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of his Almighty. So my brothers, you are about to step in a rain that you won't understand. Listen, when God wiped away the tears of Joseph, Joseph was like, this one is something what unbelievable. Because listen, what God cannot do, I know you know that it does not exist. There is nothing on earth that God cannot do. So what am I trying to tell you is this: the same way God wiped the tears of Anna, the same way God wiped the tears of Joseph, the same way God wiped the tears of Esther, the same way God wiped the tears of Jabez, that is the same way God is about to wipe your tears. The Bible says Jabez was born sorrow, was born in pain. But the Bible says immediately he called the name of God of Ezekiel. Immediately he called the name of God of what? Isaiah, the God of Jacob. The Bible said they were the tears. God automatically turned his pains away. It automatically turned the sorrow away. The Bible says that there was a man called Jacob. Jacob was struggling with the angel. He said, I will never let you go until you rewrite my name. Listen, your enemy will end up using you as a prayer point in this season. Believe me, your enemies who have mocked you, laugh at you, make mockery of you, make joke of you, people who have abandoned you, reject you, many of them are going to, secretly using your name to pray, asking God for something that you have already get from God. Many of them will be using your life to make communication and to contact God. That the same God who do it for you, that the same God who blessed you, should do what? Bless them the way he blessed you. You know what I'm saying? That the same mouth which they have used to mock you, that the same mouth which they have used to make mockery of you, that will be the same mouth that they will use to beg God to bless you the same way he is blessing you from today. Remain blessed.